this fuel that was provided for us that had so much life, the idea that it's living food, and it just made sense. It's living food, and the wheatgrass, the seed itself is so tiny. Broccoli sprouts, so tiny and powerful. But with the wheatgrass, what I resonated with, and it just like it clicked, I would see the seeds, we were spread it out. And the way the seeds work, it's not like normal seeds where like herbs I've seen where you have to separate them and it has to be like organized. You press them down from what I've like planting. And no, you spread out the seeds. They can be on top of each other, they're connected, but you have to cover them.
Mm.
In order for them to eventually thrive and taste sweet, because wheatgrass is supposed to be sweet, you have to cover them and put them in the dark. And then you have to put pressure on them. I get emotional because I'm like, this is us. Then you have to put pressure on them.
It's a metaphor.
The seeds go down into the damp, the dark, and the difficult. But they're not alone. They go down together with community. And then all of a sudden, these roots start interlocking. And once they interlock, they start pushing up the tray. And all this is happening like within 7 days. They start pushing up the tray that even if there's a block of cement or a book, you see them thriving and they're seeking light. That's like around day 4. That's when you uncover them. And they're like yellow because they've been covered, but all they need is a little light. And in that light, and water, right? They need water. But in that, they turn this beautiful green where the chlorophyll is at. And they are so beautiful together. And because we take care of it, like we got to make sure the temperature is correct in direct sunlight. I play classical music, but because I take care of my wheatgrass, it's going to take care of me.
Oh my gosh. The way you describe that and just it instantly is like, that's us. Like we grow roots, we ground ourselves. And I share this a lot with clients, especially with havening techniques, because we have a technique. One of the fundamentals is called transpirational havening, which transpiring means to grow, to grow out like a tree. All that moisture growing and then just releasing out. We do that with our emotions. We do that with the things that to create a foundation and grow. I can see how it's emotional because we're nurturing, we're taking care of something. We connect as human beings. We need to connect with ourselves, with others, and nature.